next thing we have to do is we have to make sure that both our primary gauges are below 80 psi. So you got to fan it down. Keep fanning, keep fanning. Okay, so tell me. I fan both brakes to see if they're below 80 psi.
So I fan the brakes below 80 psi, and the build-up rate should not be within 2 minutes.
So tell me what you're gonna do first. So that starts it, and that stops it as well. So I'm gonna start timing when my primary gauge reaches 85 psi. So no, don't press your brake. Don't press your brake. Okay, fan it down again. So screwed it up there. Fan it down. Fan it down. Okay, there we go. So on my primary, I'm going to start timing when my primary gauge reaches 85 psi. So that's 90, so somewhere in there. As soon as it reaches, right there, start timing. Okay, and I'm going to stop timing when my secondary reaches 100. Okay, and it should reach 85 to 100 in less than 2 minutes. And my
idling speed is
between
600 to 900 RPM.
Right.
So it should not be over 900.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, good. So what is your
28 seconds.
time?
28 seconds.
28 seconds. So again, remember what I said. I said you are demonstrating,
Yeah.
showing, explaining, okay, and confirming what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, what's your defect?
There's a minor defect for this. If the build-up time is greater than 2 minutes, that is only a minor defect.
Okay, good. So, what I'd like you to do is start right from the beginning. We're gonna do it twice. Each one. I know this is gonna seem a little bit
Yeah, it's okay.
hectic, but this is important.
Yeah, really important.
So,
We need to shut the truck off first.
do I need to shut this off? No?
Well, you can. Okay.
Let's start again.
And then fan your brakes down. You can do that too. It's up to you. It's just that when you're talking and stuff,
So I'm making sure the trailer supply valve is closed and my tractor parking brake is released. And as you see, I'm fanning my brakes to see if the warning device activates below or above.
you're fanning it down to below
85.
primary and secondary,
Oh.
below 80 psi.
So I'm fanning the brake for my primaries and secondary for 85 psi.
Be below 80.
Below 85 psi.
80.
80 psi.
Right. Okay. Now. So now what are you gonna do?
And I'm gonna start timing it when the primary air pressure gauge reach the 85 and stop it when my secondary reach 100. So
Don't hit your brakes. Don't touch it.
I'm gonna start now.
And what's your RPMs be?
And my RPM is between 600 to 900. And I'm gonna stop when my secondary air pressure gauge reach 100.
And it should.
And it should be less than 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's only one minor defect for this. If the build up air rate is more than 2 minutes, that's only a minor defect.
Good. Okay. So now we're going to do our governor operation.